it's Quillfish.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's not drowning.
Why not? It's out of... It,
Oh, no.
it could be. Ah, damn it,
Oh,
Tinkatuff.
Tinkatuff. Tinka weak.
It's fine. It's just paralyzed.
Oops.
It'll get over it. That's how paralysis works.
Yeah. It's temporary.
Yeah. Just keep trying, and then one day you're not paralyzed anymore. That's how it works.
Yeah. That's all I know. Oh my goodness. Just die already.
It oozes a purple fluid to deter enemies.
No.
Yes.
No, thank you.
That's what it does. You might not like it,
Do
but
people...
that's the
Is
reality
it like
of
a
it.
jelly?
It doesn't say. It just says a purple fluid.
Oh, God.
Ooh, there's an item on the boat. Hey, I found surf.
Swarf.
I didn't think they kept some of the HM. Well, I guess so. You can do fly, can't you? I wonder which ones don't. Like, flash would be useless, right?
I guess?
Cut. Things I would probably never actually teach my Pokemon to use it
true.
in battle. So they're pointless now.
I feel like Cut was like an okay attack.
I mean, it's normal. So it's not going to be
Razor
useful against
Leaf
anything.
was better.
What? How would you compare those two?
Razor Leaf versus Cut? I feel like my grass type always had either one of those.
Well, I never would take the starter and teach it a HM move. But I don't know why I would compare those
starter.
two.
I only used water.
Ever? Always?
Yeah. I always choose the water type. This is the first time I've ever chosen
I was
the
about
grass
to
type.
say, I'm pretty sure that's not a water type you got there.
Yeah, I think I made a big deal about it because I was
How
like,
do I-
no, it's a kitty cat and I
Motherfucker,
don't
it's
care
a
for the...
diddle. A diddle? What?
green.
It's a ditto.
A diddle? Well, thank
No.
you.
No, it's a diddle. God damn it, a ditto.
It's...
It transformed. Shut up.
No. Why are you looking right into the asshole of your pig?
It's not mine. This is the ditto. That's mine over there.
Oh.
But it actually did. I didn't think about
Oh.
that. It made it copied and is the shiny version.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, I've never seen it do that before.
Look at its little pink toesies.
Pretty cute. I don't understand. You don't like it when I come over to this side of the battle and watch it from this angle?
I just have a concern.
Why? What's concerning about it? It's just Pokemon.
I feel like you're only... No. It feels... No.
You just keep saying no. Use your words.
No. I don't
No.
want to put words
Say-
to it. I don't
say
want to make it real
words.
by saying the words.
Yes, you do. Say the words.
No.
Say it.
No. I don't want my
Oh,
game
fuck.
to
I'm going to
crash.
kill it. Wait, what?
I said I don't want my game to crash.
I just killed the
because I
ditto. I'm pretty sure.
Curse Nintendo.
I don't think they would do that. Damn it. I wanted to catch that.
I caught a ditto.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to catch a ditto.
Just ask it nicely.
There it is. Please be
Excuse me,
caught.
Ditto. Get...
I will make you a deal. You receive a headbutt. I will beat the snot out of you. Damn it. And then you'll get in a ball and be my slave forever.
Oh. But it's nice in the ball here, I think.
I
Hopefully.
don't, I really thought that they showed that at some point, but as I've been watching the show, there is actually no point at all when they show what the inside of a Pokeball is like. The closest they get is when humans become, that they talk about computers, the Pokemon are in computers, and so they go into the computer simulation, and that's, I guess, what Pokemon are like. They just get transformed into like zeros and ones when they're in a Pokeball. It's not like there's,
I don't like that.
Well, that's the closest I think the anime has gotten in 60-something episodes that I've watched so far. I don't believe they show it as like, oh, it's a little apartment in there and they get to hang out and do fun things. I don't know why that's in my head that they show it that way. Maybe they do it in a later point, but yeah, that's definitely not what's actually happening inside the Pokeball.
That is, I don't like that.
Yeah, well,
I think
that's what
that
it is.
Should be like the inside of a genie's lamp, and so
What?
it's just like
It's the
bean
inside-
bags everywhere.
Whose Genie's lamp has beanbags everywhere?
Most that are images, I think. I feel like most descriptions of it is a.
I don't feel like I have that.
It's like a sick ass living room covered in beanbag chairs.
I
Very
don't-
comfortable in there.
I don't know what you're referencing.
Don't you want that?
Inside of Genie's bottle.
Just any genie lamp bottle thing.
I'm definitely looking at it. Oh, well, okay. If you're talking about like I Dream of Genie, yes, that's apparently lots of throw pillows and things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
that.
didn't picture that.
But that's what I think inside of a Pokeball should be like.
Okay. I
Just
don't
nap time.
think so.
I caught a Curlia. It's a motion Pokemon.
Motion of the ocean?
It just says emotion Pokemon.
Oh, emotion.
I think most Pokemon motion. I think. It's interesting that the evolved forms are
Wouldn't
chilling
they
out here.
heal inside a Pokeball if they were just allowed to rest all the time?
I think so.
Then how come they don't until you take them to a Pokemon Center?
Maybe they're too tired.
What?
Maybe they're like fine to exist, but not fine for battle. Because we're not really taking them out outside of battle.
But they don't gain anything back. They don't cure their status effects. They don't. They literally do not improve, but they also do not worsen. If they were just lounging, they would get hungry.
I don't know.
That's
It
why
must
I
be a
think they're
perfect
in, like,
environment where they don't have these problems.
Well, that's why I think it's a form of stasis. They become digital. They're digital pocket monsters, but not Digimon.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure that's what they've explained it to be, at least unless they've retconned
have-
it sometime in the last 20-something years, which could be. I don't know.
no clue. I think you're the one who should know that at this point with your Pokemoning.
Well, that's why I'm watching the show, and that's what I'm telling you I've learned so far. I can't absorb 25
Says-
years of Pokemon in a single afternoon.
I bet you could. Ah, nuts! I almost
How?
had a Giraffic.
How could you possibly do one of the biggest franchises on the planet?
2.5 speed.
That is not going to help. I will retain nothing at a quicker speed. Oh, Skiddo.
Okay. Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball! Get inside of that ball. Yeah, I got a Giraffic. Giraffic?
Yeah,
I
I
guess 'cause it's a
would
giraffe.
think it's a giraffe, so I would pronounce it that
Yeah.
way, but, you're treading dangerous territory there.
Alright, no. What about a gift, Jeff?
I don't want to talk about that.
How do you pronounce it? I'm not here to
No.
argue. I want to know.
That's literally, you can't.
No. I'm literally just full of
That's-
knowledge. Do you say GIF or GIF? I think you say GIF, right?
I can't think of, I'm trying to think of a good reference to give you of another more ridiculous situation that has the exact same effect of being like, I don't want to start a fight, but then you say fighting words.
No. I legitimately.
Uh-huh.
just want to know the answer to it.
Uh-huh.
I am
Right.
not fighting.
But it's a contested thing.
So are you?
By like
so does
by
that mean
very
you say
nature, when
Jeff?
someone says I don't want to talk about it, and you go, okay, I respect that. However, I want to know the answer. I want you to
I
talk
want to
about
know
it.
the answer.
Yeah.
I want to know the answer, and then I move
Right.
on.
I don't
I'm
trust
not
you.
here to argue about it because I don't care what you fucking pronounce it like. I'm just interested to know how you pronounce it. And I think you say Jeff, right? Because it has to do with the.
Oh, damn it.
I can't think of what it's called.
The what?
Never mind.
No. Go ahead.
No, I legitimately do not. Acronym. Here we go.
Uh-huh. That's an
Doesn't it have
interesting
to do with the
perspective.
first word has that pronunciation
Okay.
of J instead of G, right?
Is that how you pronounce the word?
I am asking. I don't know.
I mean, look, people pronounce things differently, so I think it's pointless to argue it anyway. So I don't really have that strong of an opinion on it.
I'm not here
I'm just
to
interested
argue.
to
I just
know
wanted
why
to know
you
how
think.
You said it.
I'm just curious if that's what you think. You know, if someone who works in that field would be called a graphics artist.
No, I understand, and that's why I'm asking you how you pronounce it. That's all.
But the argument that you give is backwards. What you were just saying.
I'm not giving an argument.
Mary,
on
what
it.
does it stand for? What does the word stand for?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You don't know the letters GIF, what it stands for.
It's graphic something, I guess.
There you go. Okay,
And
so
I
you said the
don't know
word,
if you
but you pronounced it the
but
other way. When you did it, you gave the opposite
I
of
know,
it.
I understand.
That's what,
I'm
like-
trying to say, how do you pronounce it, GIF or GIF?
Yes,
That's
I
it.
understand.
That's
No,
all
I get
wanna
what
know.
you're saying. I'm not saying you did anything
And
there.
you're not
But what you
answering me.
did. Yeah, I said I didn't want to talk about it at first. And you were continuing to poke and prod into it when I said I didn't. Yes, absolutely. But when someone says they don't want to talk about it, do you not think that they don't want to talk about it? But within your own logic there, what you were trying to explain, you said the one that starts with a G noise, but said it with the J. So you went backwards from the start. I was trying to get you to pronounce it like that, and you wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. I guess my literal question that was not going to be an argument because I was curious to have
You made it an
one-word
argument
answer.
anyway.
You made it an argument
Hey.
anyway.
What does Casseroya mean? That's all I can think about recently.
Huh? What is what?
Is what
I didn't hear you.
this guy said. Yasin asked what Casseroya meant.
Oh, I don't know. Excuse me. Keep going.
Sometimes we don't get what we want. Just because you want it doesn't mean you're going to get it. I think you know that.
God Christ. Excuse me.
I said right from the get-go, I don't want to have this conversation, and you just continued
I'm
going.
not having a conversation.
You literally are.
That's
What do you
the
think
thing,
you're doing
I
with
don't
your
wanna
mouth
go
right
any
now?
further.
What do you think you're doing with
That
your mouth
is
right
it.
now? Yeah, but what if I don't want it to go further? Why do you think I wanted to avoid it entirely?
I don't understand why it's not going to be anything further than
But
you say one word and
When-
I go, okay.
But if I didn't want to, don't I get that choice? Why are you taking away my
No.
choice? It's a choice, Mary.
I'll end the recording. Like, I'll go play my Xbox.
Why? What was
I
wrong
got
with
shit to
that?
doing. I am not interested in this.
You don't want to talk about why you don't think women get the choice? Wow.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, that's
That
fine.
is
But
not
what
a
are your
topic I will
that's
approach.
absolutely fair enough. Now, what are your opinion on it though? I just want to know. I'm not trying to get into it. I'm not trying to start a conversation. I just want to know your I could not have more perfectly planned a better fucking segue, reference, whatever you want to call it, metaphor for exactly what you were doing.
Oh, that's not. No, because it would be the pronunciation of the word choice. That would be identical. That would then be it.
Yeah,
It's not.
You understand
Yeah.
that it can't be
There we
the
go.
exact same situation, but the feeling of one person going, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that," and the other one going, "I respect that you want to talk about it. However, I'm going to make you talk about it," is
I'm not
exactly the
asking
same
to
situation.
dissect it. That's the thing.
You really don't.
I'm
you
not
cannot
looking to have a conversation
possibly,
about it.
You cannot possibly... No, I'm not talking about the actual subject. I am bringing it back around to what you were saying before, and you cannot possibly tell me that you do not see the correlation between the two subjects. Or the two... Not the subjects, but the subject discussion. You don't see the reference to the two there and how similar they are, really?
I understand what you're trying to connect. It's polar.
I don't think so. I really feel like it was right on the
All right.
nose. I just don't think you like it because
was
you got it
not.
back thrown at you.
I would be fine discussing that, I guess, so long as you're wrong.
So long as I'm wrong? What are you talking about?
Exactly. There we go.
That doesn't make any sense. You've just started talking nonsense. You just said exactly. That doesn't have anything to do with anything.
All right.
It doesn't... What?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not useful! I just need this Pokemon to fucking level. That's it. It's level 28. We're getting there so slow.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing wrong. Or maybe not wrong.
Oh, I'm just...
But you're definitely doing
Just
so.
fighting
I mean, I've
everything.
leveled up faster than you have, and I don't know why. Are you only doing trainer battles?
If I find them, yes. Otherwise, I'm just fighting Pokemon.
Okay. I mean, that's what I've been doing, is just running around doing that stuff, and I feel like I have leveled Pokemon multiple times at this point. I mean, when I started, my Gardevoir
I've gotten
was...
4 levels. It's just low.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh, okay. I'll get rid of this one. There we go.
I don't think Charcadet is a slow leveler. Are you catching them?
There are some that I have caught, so I mean, it's not ideal, but...
Well,
Mostly
I don't
just
know if you
battles.
get more for catching or if you get less for catching. I feel like you get the same regardless. But I don't know that.
Fuck. Well, now I want to know. I
Well,
wonder
you'd
if
have
the
to look
internet
that up.
has it. Please.
I know they'll level faster if you trade them.
Like, just permanently?
Permanently what?
Like, it always has that boost of, like, it will level faster if you trade it, no matter what it is?
I don't know if you trade and trade back if it still gets the boost, but a traded Pokemon...
Oh, if it's like you had someone's? Okay.
Yeah, if you have someone else's... Like, if we traded Charcadet, yours it would then level faster.
What is this Pokemon? It has legs. And chainsaws? Lokix.
What? Why
I found a Lokix.
Why do you think it has chainsaws?
Oh, now it's used its special back legs. I see.
Yeah, I don't feel like it has chainsaws.
They
Oh,
are
I
the
can-
shape of a chainsaw blade.
Duskstone. I feel like I don't remember what it looks like. I don't remember
It looks like it
having-
has 2 chainsaws mounted on its back.
You oh,
Well,
that,
chainsaw
you know,
bars.
I don't think it has anything mounted on its back.
Well, that's because it's an action shot that you're looking at. When it's just standing on its little legs, those are hooked up on its backside. Like that. Like the little teeny tiny image on the Pokedex.
Nah.
I need more Great Balls. I need to go fucking down to this town and spend some money.
Can I swim? Yes. That's level 50. Whoops.
Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Get in the ball, please.
I don't think this is going to work. Have you looked in your inventory to see if you have the Terra shards or whatever they are that give you experience?
I don't have the faintest clue of what you're talking about.
You should look in your inventory sometime. There's items you get for doing Terra battles that are like mini rare candy. They just give you a bunch of experience.
What is it just called? Is it just
I
a
don't
shard?
remember.
Like,
I don't. It might not even be
I
shards.
have
I just don't remember.
berries.
It definitely says
I have
Terra,
feathers.
and it would say something about giving
Stones.
experience. What it is, I don't remember, but there is something.
Okay, a Terra shard. Huh.
There is a shard.
And you can use it or give it. It won't have any effect.
Okay, so not the shard then.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, so there's my... Does it give me the option to mark everything as red, or do I have to go through each fucking new item that has a little dot on it?
Oh, I don't remember.
Ooh. Rare bone. Chili sauce. Pickle. I don't have anything that says, like, I have Terra shards, but it doesn't, I don't think that
No, they're not shards. The shards are for something else. Look for like usable items, or maybe in a pouch with like potions and stuff. Maybe. Is it candy? Maybe. That would make sense.
I don't have any.
You should have some from doing Terra battles. You definitely get some after every battle, I think.
Let's take berries. I have roots and rocks and stones and mints and feathers. Oh, I do actually have some rare candies. Well, that's nice.
Ba-ba-bam.
Oh, hey.
I got a gold duck.
No. PP up.
All right, where is it?
Now, does
What
this
is it?
level a Pokemon the same strength as, like...
Oh, they're just EXP candy. Literally EXP candy right in there. Along with rare candy. We've got a bunch of them. Could level something up, no problem. I assume we have a similar
Okay.
amount.
I have just 5 rare candies.
Well, that's 5 levels.
Alright, let's fucking slap this bitch to next level. So if you use a candy... Well, no, I guess not. Huh, okay.
No. I saw it. I'm leaving. This area is too tough. And also
What
I
was
want
it?
Mary to see it. Nothing. You'll get there.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it.
Golduck?
Yep, that's a gold
Why
duck.
not- why not?
Didn't want to spoil the surprise for you. We'll get there. Don't worry about it. It's a new Pokemon. That's all.
Just
You'll
tell
find
me
it.
now.
I could, but why would I spoil it? You'll see it.
Will you tell me where to go?
We will get there. We're not there yet. There's a level 51. We do not want to go over
I
there.
wanna
So
see it.
when we're ready, we'll do it. Why can't I host a picnic right in front of somebody? I want them to watch me make and eat a sandwich. Bum, 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 bum.
Alright, let's try an Ultra Ball. Get in the ball! Please.
What are we making?
Fuck yeah, cottage chancy. Hell yeah.
I know very little recipes. I guess just a cheese sandwich. I like the idea of a cheese sandwich.
I want an actual sandwich. I wonder what it would be like if I put my Chinese food on a sandwich.
Chinese food on a sandwich?
Yeah, if I just cooked it up, put it between bread.
I would imagine it would be good. Why would it not
I'll
be?
try it.
I mean, they don't. They do a lot of wraps for things, but I don't think there are many Chinese sandwiches.
Chinese food tacos? I have some tortillas.
Yes, you are kind of doing a mishmash between other cultures. I was trying to think of like what within their own cultures would really count like that. But I don't.
Smash.
That's not really
Fusion.
like sushi.
I've had a sushi burrito. They're fucking phenomenal.
Again, you're talking. No one said burrito. No one said tortilla.
I'm just adding.
Yes, I was talking about within their own. Do they have anything sandwich-like? And no, it's like sushi would be the closest thing for something that's contained within a wrap of some kind. Welcome to the Outdoor Cafe. Our special today is a taste of defeat. Coming right up. I don't know. I think we might be able to beat Aina, the waitress. Also, I wonder if she appreciated that I went 5 extra feet away in order to make a picnic in front of her and eat a sandwich before I beat her up.
Ask her. Ask her when she gets stopped.
Yeah, her Pokemon are not that high of a level. I don't think this is going to take very long. Yep, that was it. Literally one Pokemon. Done.
Nice.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Ah, so this is what defeat tastes like.
I guess.
I think her whole deal was food stuff because waitress.
She said, blah, 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 blah. She's chewing on her dead Pokemon.
No, they're
Ooh,
just
Scyther.
fainted.
Hell yeah, bitch.
Have I been having some nice battles? Hello there. 4 trainers. I need to do one more.
So was the surprise that you found a Scyther?
No, it was not a Pokemon you would already know. It's a new... I mean, it was Golduck.
Tell me what it is, and then it doesn't make any sense anyway.
Why do you want to know? Don't you want to discover it for yourself?
I want to go to it and discover it right now.
But we're not there yet. Do you have a Bonsly?
That's okay. I want to see it anyway. Yes. Tell me what it is. I want to know.
A Pokemon. You'll get there. Just be
But I
patient.
want to know what it is now. It's not a surprise. I don't care. I want to know.
I think it's a surprise.
I don't want it to be a surprise. Tell me.
I don't want to. I don't want to ruin it.
Please tell me it's not going to be ruined because I just want to know right now.
Why?
What is it?
It's a Pokemon.
Because I would like to know.
It's a Pokemon.
What Pokemon?
Well, that would ruin the surprise.
Please tell me. Please. I would really like to know.
Why? Why does it matter that much?
I don't have to... because I just want to know what is it. Please tell me.
Why? What do you want to know about it? I don't... Part of seeing
I
it
want to
and
know
its name...
what the fuck it is.
But the problem is that there's nothing I can do that doesn't just give away the whole thing, and I think it's better if you experience it for the first time.
No! I don't want to. I want to know it now.
Why?
I don't think I have to explain it further. Then please tell me it's not going to ruin anything. And I'm curious, and I'd like to know what it is now.
You haven't presented a good enough argument that I feel like I need to convince.
I don't need to justify my case. Tell me.
You do if you want my help with it. You are trying to persuade me and failing.
Tell me what it is.
I don't want to. You'll get to it when you get to it.
Why? But
why
not?
Can't
I know now? I am asking you so nicely to please tell me what it is.
What is wrong with waiting?
I don't wish to wait. I will still have to wait. If you tell me it now, I still can't do anything with it, right?
There are so many.
I would like to know what it is now.
There are. What if I said there was another one? You know that there's like a bunch of new Pokemon, like 100 or something.
Of course, it's a bunch of new Pokemon. There's hundreds more than I know.
Well, that's true. I just meant like specific to this generation.
So that's why I want to know.
But
'Cause I'm
there's so
interested in
many.
it.
There's so
Please
many
tell
new
me
ones.
what it is.
Do I have a Hariyama?
Will you please
Oh,
tell
I
me
don't.
what it is?
They're level 55. No, I don't want to. I think it'll be better
I
when you
am.
see it. I really just go. Just see it. Just see it.
That's what I want to do, but you won't tell me what or where.
Well, we're not
Please
there
tell
yet.
me.
I went across the water somewhere. They're tough over there.
What do you?
We'll get
where?
there. We'll
Where
get
is
there.
somewhere? Tell me show me
I've
on your
now
map. I would
given
like
you
to go there.
Too many secrets.
You have given me nothing.
See, I wasn't doing it to be a jerk before, but now it's kind of funny.
I just want to know. We're about to end the episode and be done recording. I would love
Yeah.
to know what it is.
You'll forget by next time. It'll be even more of a surprise.
Tell me now, then I'll forget by next time.
No. What's fighting weak against? Psychic. Okay, good. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Good. What? You could easily look up every single new Pokemon if you were that determined to just spoil them all. But I think it's better when you find it out in the wild and go, what is that?
I am asking you one thing about one Pokemon that I would like for you to tell me because we are 30 minutes
Why
into this
that
recording.
one? Why that one specifically?
I'm
What if I
just-
tell you about
because
something else?
you-
You would never know.
You brought it to my attention and I was curious. I just want to know what it is. I want to see the
Did
new
you
Pokemon,
see
so
it?
tell me where to go.
Do you know what it is?
No,
It's
I want
really
you to tell me
it's
what it is.
kind of mind-boggling just how much you know that there are new Pokemon and the existence of it. I'm so surprised you're hung
Yes,
up on
but then
you have to know
just
that
found one, and I want to go
specifically.
see it.
Well, go to the lake.
What lake? Can you show me on
lake.
the map?
The lake. Look at the map.
That's
the
not-
lake. How many lakes are in the game?
I don't know.
Are you looking at the map?
No, I'm in a battle. I want you to pull up your screen.
Oh,
and show
well,
me
I
where
was
to
also in
go.
a battle, and now I need to go heal my Pokemon because my Pokemon died. Wait, I can't do it there. Where's our Pokemon? Oh, no, wait, that is a Pokemon Center.
You just had your map up. Just show me. I'm just gonna play
Why?
extra. Like, I'm just gonna drop doing this whole thing, and I'm just gonna keep playing Pokemon.
Well, we made it 43 episodes before we gave up. Okay.
Because you could just say, it's this thing. Go see this thing. It's
just think
X
it'll be
Pokemon.
better.
It's whatever.
Why is it up to me to tell you the information of that? What if you
I am
discover
asking
it
you
yourself?
because I want to know.
I don't have to tell you something just because you ask. I can refuse. That's within my right.
Yes, I got a fucking Slowpoke. Yes.
You're not getting picked up on the mic, so I don't know what you're saying.
See, this is ocean. I don't. Where is there a lake?
Where are you? I don't see your icon.
I'm right here. I'm just
Oh,
north
there you
of
are.
the fucking port.
Uh-huh.
Is it the Titan of the lake? Because that, I feel like, is not a spoiler.
Well, it wasn't that. But maybe that tells you where the lake is.
This level 50 jumpy guy. What are you? Tatsuguri.
There it fucking is. Are you happy? God damn. You really ran with the title of Bitch and Bitcher. Holy shit. That was
All
the
I did was ask
thing.
you to tell me what it was.
All I did
and
was
then
tell you
were
you could
like,
find it yourself.
I literally
All I did was
won't.
tell you you could find it yourself. Literally, you could have just found it yourself.
But you didn't tell me anything to help me find it. You just said, nah.
Yeah, because I knew as soon as you saw it, you'd be like, what is this? Which is exactly what you did. I didn't have to spoil it. I didn't have to show you what it was. I wanted you to be surprised. You were. I don't understand why it was such a big deal.
But I couldn't
That's
have,
the thing.
Like, you could have just said, it's right here
Oh
on the
my
map.
God, it doesn't. Yes.
And then I could go to it.
Yes. But why did I have to do that? Why could you not just
Because
discover
I
it
asked
on
you
your
to.
own? Yeah, and I was asking you
I
to
was
not
like,
do
show
that.
me the thing that you were... like, why not?
Why? Why not? Why? It's the same thing all the way around. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. Who cares? You found it. You got to see it. I figured if you didn't see it today, you'd see it next time. But I told you where to go with the lake. I didn't want to, but you really annoyed me.
It just seems like if you've already played the game, so you're not spoiling anything for you, and I'm like, hey, tell me what that thing is.
Huh?
Because I'm the one who's in charge of my own spoilers.
Sure.
You're not having any spoilers in this game.
That's
You haven't
fine.
played
For
the-
you can control everything that you do. You can look it up. You can spoil it all. You can see the new things. You don't have to
Could I
play
have-
by that at
How
all.
could I have looked it up if I don't know anything to
Oh,
start
you could
with
just
and
literally
people-
look up all the
It's
new
right here.
Pokemon until you scroll through them. I don't know why that one in particular, when you didn't see it or know anything about it, why that one got latched on. That was weird.
That's the only one that you've shown up and been like, because you made a whole big deal of it. You were like, oh, I'll get away from this guy.
I feel like
And
I
then
really
I was
did it very
interested.
quietly to not do a whole big deal
You did
about
not.
it. And
You were
there have been multiple
so
instances of me
obvious
being
about
like,
what it was.
there's a new one over here. I really was downplaying it entirely once I saw that there was a thing that I like.
Atropius. Oh shit, that's strong. Fuck. Are these fruit or part of it?
It's fruit. They are both fruit and part of it. It's the fruit part. I'm hungry.
I know, you're cranky as fuck. Have a Snickers. You're not. You ruin the game when you're hungry.
I really think that I was not in the wrong at any point during this. I understand that's not a fun thing to say,
course
but
you
I
think
don't
that.
think that I did anything wrong here. I really think that saving it was the right move. You got to experience it firsthand, and I am not under any obligation to tell you things. You asked, and I said no. You don't have to keep going. I don't think that that's my responsibility to tell you. You're right, it's a simple thing. That doesn't mean I have to. I'm not required to spoil things for you if I choose that I don't want to say it. Like many of the Pokemon that are in this game that I'm like, I think it's better if you discover it for the first hand, then you will.
I had done that.
What?
I'm at the Pokemon Center. I stopped listening to you because you're wrong.
Okay, I think I'm done. But let's wrap up.
Well, 43 episodes. Good run. I'm gonna play this.
Say the thing, end it, please. If we're not going to talk and do
Oh, no,
conflict
no.
resolution here, we can just end. I'm done. I want to go eat lunch.
What the fuck noise was that?
End it.
No.
Okay. What's been your problem today? Let's get into that. Let's talk about what the problem is here. Are you upset with me? Do you have grudges that you're not talking about?
I just wanted to know what that was, and you wouldn't tell me what it was.
No, we got into a fight just earlier, too, with the same situation of arguing things. I feel like this has been ongoing, and I feel like it's longer than just today. So we could either talk about it or we can end.
I'm gonna watch The Curse eventually.
Okay, so you think I'm
That's
upset
about it.
about that. I'm not really upset about that. I do have feelings, and I expressed them. I don't think I have anything else to say on the matter there.
It's a wild way to say that it's broken, though. I think
I-
that's bonkers.
Okay, so we disagree. Why do you have to devalue my opinion?
It's a bad one.
Do you see what the problem could be there?
Isn't that just being human? I'm right and you're wrong.
You can why not just friendly disagree? I see your opinion. I might not have the same opinion, but it's fine to have different opinions, and then we end it there. Why do you have to take it so personally and assume that it's an attack against you?
It isn't. You're attacking my integrity.
I really don't think I am.
Episodes of the
I
Curse
really
of
think that I just have my own opinion on it, and I'm presenting my opinion, and then you just argue with me about what my opinion is.
No, you're making rules. Your opinion is fine, but you're like, no,
The rules
this
were
is
already there.
broken.
Whether
This
they were
is the
spoken or
rule
not,
now.
they are, like, that's just...
No, that's not how they work. You've
That
just spoken
absolutely
them
is.
into existence.
Mary, if it was the other way around, you would 100% be arguing for the other side of it. The only reason you're arguing that is because you feel like I'm attacking you, that you're in the wrong. And I don't really think that, to be clear. I have an opinion, and I'm clearly holding to the standard that I have, and if you don't have the same standard, that's fine. But it just doesn't make any sense that you don't see it.
But if your opinion is that I'm wrong, then that's not...
No,
what?
the opinion is not that you're wrong. The opinion is that you're not watching the show that we talked about with the same thing. That's my opinion, and so I stopped doing the thing. Have you never had the trust broken by someone else? How does that make you feel?
I don't understand how you're putting so much into it to have broken this, that, like... It's not that I have never watched
But
it.
you're avoiding what I just said, though. Don't try to pivot it to something else. Just answer the question as it was. Do you really not see my side of it?
I think your side is too...
You're pivoting. Just answer the question. As it is. Do you really not see where I'm coming from? Because I could try to explain it a different way. You just keep pivoting away from my opinion so that you're like trying not to agree with anything. Just answer what it is that I'm saying and whether or not you understand.
No, I'm telling you. What you're saying makes sense, but it's a wild thing to come out of
Okay,
left
but
field
stop
with
with
no
the
rules
just
ever
stop with the second
established.
part. The second part is not relevant here to what we're trying to talk about. I'm trying to nail it down to one thing at a time. Don't add on to it. Don't try to pivot away from it. It's not that I have an opinion. If you don't see with my opinion, then we will obviously conflict and continue to come back to this over and over. Do you really not understand the baseline understanding, like the baseline underneath it, that there is an agreement of trust there, that there is a bond and an agreement of trust that we established long ago?
Pausing a show is not breaking anything.
You're pivoting.
where
You're
I'm getting
pivoting. You just keep trying to
stuck.
do your own stuff. Do you understand how frustrating it is to try to talk to someone who refuses to talk about the topic at hand and they just want to pivot to their own side?
No, I can hear, like, what you're saying just doesn't classify that. That's the thing. How is it, if we've never made any rules on this, you're putting rules in place
What are you
that never
talking about?
existed before?
What are you talking about?
Saying it's broken is nonsense. How
But
is
that's
it
how it
broken
feels
if
to
I
me.
just, like, quit?
But it feels that way.
But it's not quit. But I didn't stop the show, like, and say I'm never going to watch it again.
Of course, and that's fine. The point of the agreement is not that you are forced to watch the thing. That's never been the point.
What's crazy is that you're now withholding Gallivant shows from me.
I think that's
what if
a
I
fair
wanted
thing.
to watch something else instead of...
Then
'cause
you
we've
are
never been,
free
like,
within your
finish
rights to
the
do so. No one
show.
says you have to watch it, but it breaks the bond. And why would I continue to tell you things if you're not going to watch the thing that I recommended? Why would I continue?
Why not give me new things to watch? What if I didn't want to watch any more of
Then
the
you have to
Curse?
tell me that. You never said, I don't like this. You never said, I'm not going to watch
I
this. You
didn't
never
say
said,
that I don't
continue
like
to do it.
But what if I just didn't finish it?
That would be the thing
that?
that would keep me from recommending. The point is you recommend it. It's not just... You're just making things up here. It doesn't make any sense, and it's
See?
very
no,
frustrating
you're
trying to
putting rules
argue.
to finish it when we've never said finish the show.
I literally
We
said you have to watch the last
show.
episode for you to get the thing that we need to talk about. The wild stuff that happens is at the end. But I can't really
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you that
that's how
without
the shows
revealing twists. So I can't talk about that. But I literally told you, watch the show, Gallivant level, watch it to the end. And you can...
I don't think you've ever said watch it to the end.
I literally said you have to watch the last
But that's
episode.
a new rule.
You can look it up. But it's not, because I'm not saying that's a rule
I've
for the
never-
entire thing. I'm not trying to put rules on it. I'm simply saying that you did not do the equivalent of the thing. You can go, obviously, you don't have to be forced into watching something. It doesn't make any sense. Why would we do that? That's a horrible agreement. I would never agree to that. It is simply, I recommend this to you on the utmost level. It is a level of trust there that you are putting, that you trust. You have to trust each other that they're going to enjoy the show to that point. That has never been wrong.
You just contradicted yourself. You said I don't have to finish it to the end, but so I haven't finished it to the end, but now you're not telling me any other shows because I haven't finished it to the end. So you are saying that I have to finish it to the end in order to
You're
get more
focused.
shows.
You're hyperfixating on that thing.
Ah!
You're hyperfixating on that thing. Fuck off. You're not like proving something by trying to catch me in my own words. I've made it very clear from the beginning. If you're not getting it, I don't know how to make it easier for you to understand. It's not you have to watch the show all the way to the end with every single show ever. I literally said for this one thing. But it is watch the show, see if you like it. If you like it, obviously you're going to watch it and we're going to talk about it. That's the whole agreement. You watched it, you either didn't like it and don't want to say so, which is weird, and I don't think what the case is because you haven't said that. But why would you not continue watching it?
I fell off watching it. That's just
Okay.
sometimes I do that shit.
Then that breaks the bond. That's the whole point. The whole thing is that you didn't continue watching it, and rather than just go, I'm sorry, I will get to it, we have to do this whole song and dance.
But
You
I
never
said I'm
said
going to
that.
restart watching it. You're telling me that you're not forcing me to watch the show to the end. I did like the show. I put it down by accident. Is what happens. But
You're
you're
not
telling
talking
me
into
now
your mic, so
I
it's
have
hard
to
for me
watch
to
it
hear 'cause you're cutting
all
in
the
and
way
out.
through.
For this
have to
one
watch it to
thing,
the end.
for this
So
one
you're
thing,
putting
for you
a
to have,
rule in
like,
place.
we have literally never had it, though. This is the first time it's happened, Mary. You understand that, like, yes, you're saying I'm putting a rule in place for something that was already an established rule. We just didn't say so.
It wasn't.
We have.
It wasn't.
Can you name one show that one of us Gallivant requested that the other person did not watch all the way through? Can you name
I
a
don't
single
think
instance
so.
of it? Exactly.
So why can there not be grace for a new situation?
Because the last episode is the whole point. It is all building to that. It means nothing if you don't make it all the way to the end on that one particular show. But, like, we've literally
Okay.
never done that for anything else. So I don't understand
Okay.
why that's one is not okay. The
why
whole
can
premise.
I not move forward with other recommended titles?
You can, but I don't want to recommend them at that level if you haven't done the one that's before, because it will just become pointless. You don't get
If
that?
I'm just looking for a different show, what if I'm not at all
That's
in the brain's
perfectly
mind
within your
to
rights.
watch The Curse?
Of
Why not
course.
recommend new shows to me?
Because you haven't done the one that's there. It's not about whether or not, I don't control or dictate what you get to watch and when.
I'm just asking, like, why not continue to move forward and recommend titles?
I
That's
have.
so strange.
I
to
have.
do.
How many shows have I told you to watch? Well, we started going through it. I started listing them. How many shows have I done that I just
You
don't
just-
use the word Gallivant? Because I know that it no longer means anything until you go back and watch the other one.
That you can have further Gallivants.
Of course, I don't want to. Anyone can. It doesn't really mean anything. It was a word that we used. It was for us only, and it meant for a long time. It meant very seriously. Listen to me. Pay attention to what's happening, and then we both agree on something. Like that's at its core. It's a trust, and when you break that trust, why would you keep going back to that?
That's just such a staunch position to say that's broken trust. That's a
What?
hard
Are you serious?
line.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's put it in a
That's
different
not-
term. Let's put it in a different term.
fucking
Let's just put it in a different
bonkers.
term. Just listen to me here. What if it were cooking? What if we lived together and we cooked
Okay.
meals, but you ate. Obviously, you have to eat. It's what it is. But when someone came up and went, no, trust me, this meal is Gallivant level. Trust me on this. You will enjoy this. And then for 6.5 years, we make meals, and every time we go, this is Gallivant, the other person goes, oh shit, you were right. This is great. And they eat it all the way to the end. And then one person, one time, doesn't eat the meal all the way through, and that's fine,
Okay.
but doesn't go, I didn't like this, and doesn't go, I got full, and doesn't want to talk about it or anything, and they just go silent on it. Why would the other person go, okay, I see that you haven't finished this meal. Here's another meal for you to try to enjoy when you still haven't got the other one. Like, it's just more guilt on top of that. The bond is true. The bond is broken. It's trust. And you break the trust. It can be rebuilt. I'm not saying it's broken forever, but that's the whole point of it. You still eat. I still recommend shows. I've still said many shows you should watch, but they go by the wayside because I started listing things that you haven't seen that I recommended for you to watch. I literally don't understand how you don't get this. You're just like, I feel like you're wrong, but I do think that you're wrong for a weird reason, in the fact that you're wrong in the way of just simply not accepting and going, okay, I'll watch it and we'll move on to this. Like, you're getting hung up on what I'm doing and how I'm reacting or making rules when it literally doesn't matter.
Just, okay.
What?
Huh.
What?
All right.
I don't feel like it is all right. I don't feel like we're actually solving anything.
I don't think either one of us has the ability to communicate with the other person.
What do you mean? I feel like we've been communicating this whole time.
Not in a way that helps anything or furthers anything.
I don't
It
understand.
is still exactly the same as however many episodes ago.
I don't understand.
I think that's the basis.
You have a
of it.
problem with what I'm doing. I try to explain it, and you just nitpick and argue what I'm saying. You're not trying to understand my side of it. You're just saying I'm wrong. That is what has transpired, as far
That
as I
is
can tell.
what you are taking away from it. You're not listening to me. I'm not listening to you. I think we're done.
What am I not
I
listening to?
don't think there is a way.
What?
There we go. Like, I can't. I don't think either one of us is going to be able to explain it.
I don't know what you said.
I think it's going to stay this way.
I don't think so. You really think that there's no... I don't believe that at all. Just generally in life,
Okay.
two people who are willing to see each other's sides and come together and talk can always work through anything. I do not think that
But
there
you're
is
not
ever
seeing my side.
impassable.
You're telling me right there that you're not understanding what I'm telling you.
So explain it to me in a way that I
don't-
understand.
You're not receptive?
You're not explaining.
I have spent the whole time explaining.
No,
Saying
you've
that
spent the
trust
whole
is
time
broken
arguing
is a
and
wild
nitpicking.
thing to do.
But that's how I
I'm
feel.
saying that the trust is not broken.
Okay, for you,
Because
I'm
how
glad.
can
That's
it
great to
be?
hear. I appreciate you telling me your feelings on the matter, but you are not accepting my feelings on the matter because you tell me that the trust isn't broken from my end. You're not saying that it's not broken on your end. You're saying mine isn't broken when I'm telling you it is. Do you see why you're negating my own feelings on the matter?
I don't think we're going to explain it to each other.
I don't think you're trying. I think we could get to it.
I think I've spent, 2 hours explaining.
No, I don't think so. I think we've been talking about
And
other
you have
things
gone,
and doing other things.
No.
That's literally what you've been doing. You got to be kidding me. I keep coming back around. I keep explaining it. You keep nitpicking what I'm saying and not trying to see it from my side and then say that I'm not seeing it from yours. Okay, your side is that there should be any reason why there are rules on a weird thing we made up. You're saying that I'm completely in the wrong for holding a grudge. You're saying that I should just move on and continue doing other things and pretend like it never mattered or didn't happen. Is that what you're saying? Is that your point? I'm summing up, but
Hold on. I'm trying to figure it out.
what? I don't understand. Am I wrong in what I said or not?
I think you've created just such odd rules for it.
Why do we keep coming back around? Okay, all right. You're clearly not able to move past that. That's the only thing you keep saying. Why do you think that's an odd rule?
Because if I had gallivanted a show for you and you put it down, I don't think I would care. That's fine? Hi, baby.
Okay. So those are your feelings on the matter, and that's cool. You don't hold it in the same regard that I do, and that makes sense. That's fine. You don't have to. We are two different people. We're allowed to do that. But what if I only responded every time you said that with, you're weird for not caring about this, and I negated everything else we were saying, and I refused to move forward with the conversation or try to see it from your side. I just kept telling you that's not right. That's what you've been doing to me.
Communicate.
That's what you've been doing to me. We don't have to communicate that way. We can have open, honest conversations. We can both have feelings and have ways that we want to do things. And that's okay that we disagree. We can still continue doing things.
But it feels like you're almost explaining everything that I'm saying, and then you're just like not.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
You're saying that you'd be able to move on and everything, but you're not. Being able to move on would be continuing to recommend things at a Gallivant level, but you're not now.
But it doesn't
Excuse
mean
me, you're not
anything
helping my
anymore.
game.
It doesn't mean the
Excuse
same
me?
thing. You're not acknowledging how I feel about it. You're just saying I should move past it. Why does it matter? And why have you been unable to
think
say...
what I'm asking to you.
Well, I feel like I've explained that. It's a level of trust. There's a bond there. There's, like, why does that not matter? To my level of it. Clearly, we hold it to two different standards.
Yeah, I think finishing the show is a new, like, it's new territory, and you're like, well, it's all ruined.
You're not talking into the mic, so you cut out. It's kind of hard to hear what you're saying. So I don't know what you just said.
You're saying by me pausing the show, everything's done. It's
Right.
ruined.
Okay.
But then at the same time, you're saying that we're able to understand each other and move on, but you're not.
But you want me to move on from that, and
understanding that.
I was giving examples of moving on from other things so we could continue having conversations about other stuff. This one is a point in the sand that I've drawn, a line in the sand, because it matters to me. Why does that not matter to you? I don't understand. I literally don't understand what the problem is here if there's not more to it that's underlying. If it's literally a surface level is what we're arguing about and there's no other resentments or anything else, which I don't have any, then I do not think it makes sense to the level of what it has become, of literally stopping us enjoying and playing a game to argue about this.
I'm still playing.
I haven't been. I completely
You're
stopped because I
paused.
wanted to stop recording. I wanted to go eat lunch.
I keep playing.
Look, I just...
If we're still recording, then I can continue
Sure,
exploring.
play. That's fine. There are little barbed comments you make all the time about things that I don't know how to fix for you, and I don't know, do you just complain for the fun of it, or are you literally upset about me on a deeper level that you just refuse to acknowledge and have conversations about? Because I don't think that's healthy, to be honest with you. I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but I gotta tell you I don't agree with that. I think not talking about things does not solve problems. I can't ignore it. If I have a problem with someone, I'm either going to never talk to them again or I'm going to discuss it with them and we're going to work to a solution because it just causes rifts.
I think I've just run out of all the different ways to say what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's like you're on repeat. It's like you literally have only one default. I legitimately don't mean this in any offensive way, but I just feel like over the last at least 20 minutes since we've stopped doing this, every time I try to take the conversation a different direction, you bring it right back to the curse and this one show and this one thing. And you literally don't seem to be able to move on to the other stuff. Now, I'm really trying to talk on other levels to make sure that there's across the board everything clear. And I feel like every time you pause and you don't know what to say, you just immediately revert back to that. And I don't know why. That seems weird.
I'm thinking it over, but I'm out of ways to explain it. That's why I'm pausing, and then I'm saying, no, I don't really have a new way to.
But I wasn't talking. The last one that just
new
pivoted there, I
angle.
wasn't talking about that same original subject anymore, and you just came back to that. That's where I was like, that's weird. I feel like you've done that a few times now.
I think I'm confused now. What? What are
Okay.
you?
Okay.
What are you overarching now?
I was talking about everything. Because there's been barbed comments about not being able to play the game. There've been barbed comments about not wanting to do this. That, like, there's things there that you say in a backhanded way that have been happening for weeks that I don't know what to do about. It feels like you have a grudge that you legitimately let bubble up in little barbed comments. Am I wrong about that?
I enjoy my joke of saying that I can't continue to play Pokemon.
And that's just a joke? Because it doesn't feel like a joke sometimes.
I wish I could continue playing it, but we have agreed to not continue playing it. And since you've already played the game, it's not of interest in that way of discovering new things because you've already done it. So I'm sitting over here like, I need 2 weeks to go by.
Of course. Yes. I also have been enjoying playing it. It's been fun. I think it's been great.
Well, but since it's not new territory for you, you don't have the same... I don't know. I'm just playing Pokemon in a different way, and I want to just keep playing it for 75 hours
Sure,
straight.
I get that. I understand the need to do that. That's fine. But it's come up in more ways than that as well. But that's the one that I'm thinking of right now, that you have made comments about that and wanting to play it outside of it. Like it doesn't mean anything. And that if that's what you want to do, that's fine. We don't have to record that. You can go play it, as I've said multiple times. I like that we're doing it. It's fine. But if you're done, we can be done. I don't want to force someone to do something that they don't want to. And if you're too afraid to just tell me, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I don't care. I like playing it. It's got to be fine. But I also understand if there are things that you'd rather do or you would rather play on your own.
No, I think I just want to know the whole game first.
What do you mean? Like you don't want any new experiences on here while we're recording? You want to go play through the whole thing first and then play it again?
I could do that. That'd be cool.
Is that what, like, is that legitimately something you want to do? Is that what you've been thinking and not saying?
It just doesn't feel right to play it with pauses. I think it's a different way to play Pokemon, and I hate the different way to play Pokemon.
Okay, so this is kind of what I'm talking about. Have you thought that before right now?
Oh, since we started the game, and then we were like, okay, we're going to take a 2-week break. And I was like, well, I don't want to. Right. And then I just did.
Yes.
Because I have allowed it.
And then it has festered, and you have held that, and you disapprove, and like, so it bubbles up all the time, and you say it's a joke, but your true feelings underneath is that you would rather not play this and record it until you have played all the way through it, because you want to play the Pokemon you want to play it, which I get. It's a great game. I've been loving it. It's been fantastic. Do you hold the guilt because I bought you the game? Because that really wasn't the purpose of it.
Oh, no.
Okay. I mean, that's good to know.
It was just, here's a game.
Because I made that joke when I bought it for you, because we often joke about real things that are often also jokes. So I joked, I'll buy it for you so you have to play it while we record. And I didn't think it was going to cause you this. But it does seem like there's certain things that you're...
But like, for trust and breaking an agreement, etc., like, that's why I'm not continuing to do this.
Sure.
When we're not recording.
Yes. But is that not festering and bubbling up in ways where you make pointed, jabbed comments about it?
No, but it is a fun joke. Okay. I don't truly hold anything regarding that. I wish I could play it like that, but I also, okay, I'll go play other stuff. Like,
well, those kind of comments come across
hard.
What?
I said it's not actually like bothering me that hard.
Okay.
It's not preventing my
You might
life,
not be aware of that, but those kind of
it.
comments when you're like, I'd rather go do something else, it's not going to hurt my feel, or, you know, I'm fine doing that, make it seem like you don't care about the thing that you're doing, which can affect the other people involved who go, oh, well, if Mary doesn't really care, we don't have to do this. No one's forcing you.
Is that where we do a code word then?
Yeah, probably. Apparently, if we can't talk openly about things, we clearly need some kind of code.
I'll be like, Gallivant, my Xbox is calling down. I'll name my Xbox Gallivant. I'm gonna go into the settings.
Are you still recording?
I
Are
have
we
to go
done? Can we
Gallivant
stop
needs me.
recording?
I'm still recording. This is an hour-long episode
I'm gonna stop now.
wherein nothing was solved.
Are you? I'm gonna stop now.
Who's
so
that
we can-
Pokemon?
It's Gardevoir.
Sick.